It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone. They're going to look to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 24 carries, 83 yards.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches? He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try.
Ready? 230.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. The 40, the 30, 10, 5, and the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
We've got an offense on the move, a red zone alert as we take you back into it with a 1st and 10 down at about the 12-yard line. Ready to go now in the second quarter. We've got an offense on the move, a red zone alert as we take you back into it with a 1st and 10 down at about the 12-yard line. Gurley again here on first down. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And this is incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman. Third down here. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
He'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. That they have golden field position to start the drive after the fumble. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Out of the gun now on third down. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and that'll bring up second down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The Raiders on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. 1 minute 53 ticks left to go in this first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to come from with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw now on second and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. The rookie picked off the rookie. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And that is caught by Macklin for the Kansas City touchdown. Jeremy. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's first and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone?
Leopard! I hear him.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll drop the throw. And, boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. Third and goal, Gurley. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And Elliott puts this one through. And the key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. The 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Todd Gurley with touchdown number. The margin for error for this defense is slim because a field goal would change the complexion of this game. Can they get the stop they need? Now Roethlisberger on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Macklin, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Airing one out for Crowder. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there. And now here come the Raiders.
Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot.
They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Watch it now, Barney.
Again they run with Gurley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The Raiders on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, it's Gurley. "34 yards there and a first down."
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot. Patriot.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for our visitors, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2, and they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, it's loss number 3 for them on the year, and they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers.